I'm a music producer, soon to be audio engineer, also social scientist, community leader, Brick Bay Productions. I'm a record label producer. And for Martin Innovative Solutions and the Brick Baby Foundation, I'm a lead social scientist. And I study people. I study, economics and, lifestyles and trends and stuff like that. And something that I found out, in my research, let me walk, because I like to walk and talk. Something I found out in my research over the last, I'm gonna say my whole life. I'm 32, I've been studying, I watch people, I'm from the projects. So, when you watching people live in ways that you don't live in, when you watching people have access to things that you naturally don't have access to, it starts to play on you. As a kid, you ask yourself, I used to ask God, why we gotta be so hungry? Why do people not like us? Why, my question was, why? I always ask myself, why? Why ain't nobody trying to do nothing? And to this day, I just still don't understand why. So I just need to make this video because based off my research, I did not just my research, but research from other people and articles that I read over the last 10 years. We have a lot going on. One of the biggest things that we have going on is the fentanyl crisis in America. If you come around Nashville, Tennessee, you will see, if you just come around Nashville, Tennessee, they try to hide it with marketing. We don't have a homeless problem in Nashville, Tennessee. There's a fentanyl drug problem in Nashville, Tennessee. There's a mental health crisis in Nashville, Tennessee that, and even in Atlanta and all metropolitan areas that's really tough. And we also have something that's really killing the culture. It's killing the culture, and that's social media. Social media is killing moral traditions and standards of living. And I'm not on social media no more. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on TikTok. I'm on LinkedIn, where people are professional, grown people. I'm on YouTube because I can truly speak and not worry about being banned or blocked due to my opinions and the ways that I think. I feel like I have freedom of expression, creative control of whatever I say. And I feel like YouTube don't blur out or mute whatever I say. Trigger warning, this video may not be, the video that you want to hear, but this is a video that, based on my opinion and my research, that I've seen, needs to be worked on. Studies show the majority of Black and Latino people will be living in poverty, and they will have limited to no access to potable water. Not clean water, potable water. What potable mean? Potable means in the toilet water. Water that you can, I guess, boil and make better, whatever. But they would have limited to no access to it. And it's not because, it's really because of lack of education. If you look now, the culture is really, really, really rooted in the internet. Black culture, Latino culture, everybody's on the internet. We discussing things, we discussing people, and we not discussing progress. We not discussing things that would take us to the next level. We are very, very, very distracted. I feel like our ancestors are embarrassed to even be connected to us. I feel like the soul, that's why we so lost. My people are lost, so they're searching. And we searching in places that's not us. Black people have souls. The soul of the people. Your ancestors, they're here to support you, but the things that you're doing, you're on social media, instead of you supporting your people, you down in your people. You got the situation with Shannon Sharp. You down in your people. You support the bull. You celebrated P. Diddy, now you talk about P. Diddy. But you don't talk about the, we gotta stop. Latino people, Black people, people of color, brown-skinned people. You have to stop degrading and downing your people, because one day it will be you, and you're gonna need your people. I'm not saying nothing right, but we gotta stop celebrating and giving attention. Love from New York, what's up with it? We gotta stop giving attention to things that's not helping us elevate. I'm very different. I'm different because I don't believe in the noise. I don't believe in the smoke. I don't believe in the fake stuff. I don't believe in the mirrors. I believe in keeping it real. Before there was a phone, there was a tree. I know that this tree has a vibration. This tree is older than me. I'm knowing this tree gotta be older than me. Now, if this tree is older than me, that means that tree holds a vibration that I can learn from. This tree can teach me a lot. A tree can teach you that, it ain't matter. It ain't about where you start. It's about where you keep, how you keep going. This tree let you know. I may have been a little acorn 30 years ago. It's now I'm a shade tree. I'm giving shade. I can provide lumber. I can provide warmth. It can provide so many things. Remember this. Your mind is like your body. Whatever you put into your mind will come out of your mind, your body. Like, if you put ignorance into your body, if you watch nothing but junk, that's what will come out of you. If you eat nothing but junk, that's what will come out. If you do not brush your teeth, you will see it. Whatever you do will come out of you. Whatever you do, I don't care. I don't care if you're not working out, it will come out of you when it's time to show that if you're working out or not. And a lot of people talking, they watch 70 videos on working out, they go spend money on food, they do everything but the thing. Don't watch the videos with somebody holding them accountable. People don't want to watch the videos where people speaking truth. They want to tame. They don't want to gain. They want to be entertained. They want instant gratification. And that is why by 2020, by 2050, majority of black people will be in poverty. In 2020, I gained my superpowers. And people say, what do you mean? That's because I really saw who I could be in 2020. I truly, deeply saw who I could be. And that's when I took off. And in 2020, my whole life shifted. I saw things, I'm telling you, man, like, that's my marriage, that's my marriage just got, because I saw everything. And I lost my mind. What do you mean you lost your mind? I lost my mind because I lost my mind to find my mind. I lost my mind to regain my mind. I lost my mind about 4 or 5 times. In 2024, Cat Williams said, he said in 2024, one of my sons, I said in 2020, 24. So I meant in 2020 vision, 24, all lies will be exposed, like he said. And they were. In 2024, all lies were exposed. I was free. And I'm going to tell you this. Free yourself, educate yourself, pick up a book and read, learn, gain knowledge. Knowledge is power. But if you don't apply